Why is it that when a member of the PF is not able to view their PF amount in the passbook when they have made a transfer from one account to another or from one employer to the another employer? Once you see this video completely, you will understand why the transferred amount is not reflecting in your PF account or the passbook. The reason behind is this transfer is initiated from the exempted establishment to the unexempted establishment. Hello friends, I am Veena and I bring you simple videos on important topics pertaining to labor laws and labor acts, which also includes PF and ESI. Friends, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe and share for better understanding on the subject. Let us begin with the video and understand what is annexure K. This is a PDF document which is available in the member UAN portal whenever he makes a transfer of the provident fund from the previous employer to the current employer, and this provides the contribution details of the member. Now, when can you download this? So as we know that this annexure K is applicable only when the transfer happens from an exempted establishment to the unexempted establishment. A member can view and download this document from his UAN portal by virtue of change in job. Now, this document is issued by the exempted establishment because they are a trust and the PF account is maintained by the trust. So the form K annexure will be available from the exempted company and they will need to issue this to the employee. What do you do in case the annexure K is not available or not able to download? Friends, as I said, just the option to download annexure K is available only when an employee makes a transfer from one member ID to another member or from the exempted establishment to another unexempted establishment. So if this is not available, that means to say that the transfer is happening from the unexempted establishment to the exempted establishment. So in such case, you will need to raise a grievance with the EPFO department and the same will be sent to you via the mail. Friends, grievance link is provided in the description box below and you can click on that link and raise the grievance with the PF. I will be making another short video on how to actually download this, so please do check out for that video. Now, what does the annexure K details contain? Annexure K is a PDF document which has about 3 pages, and in the first page you will see your service and the amount available of both the employer and the employee share. It will also show the EPS or the pension contribution period and EPS wages in the last 12 months and the NCP days. Note that it is only the contribution period which will reflect here and not the actual amount that will show in this. So NCP days means the non-contribution period days also, which will be available in the annexure K. It will also reflect the transfer in your provident fund and the pension fund that is received in the new account. Page 2 and 3 will only mention about the transfer of the pension fund, but it will not show any amount, means whatever amount is your pension fund will not show in this annexure K. It means to say that only your service history will get added and it will show, but not the actual amount that is transferred. Friends, you might be wondering now, what happens to this pension fund account if it is an amount which is not reflecting in the passbook? So this visibility is only with the PF department, hence your passbook will not show the amount from the pension fund transfer, but it will still be credited to your account. Understanding what is exempted company and what is unexempted company, by now you would be knowing what is this exempted company. It is an establishment which has its own trust and manages the provident fund accounts of its employees through a trust. So such establishments would have opted for an exemption from the EPFO and they manage their own funds. Similarly, when the provident fund of the establishment is maintained directly by the EPFO, then such establishments are called unexempted establishments. There are many big companies who prefer to manage their own funds through a trust, because this gives them the feasibility of investing and enhancing the contribution, and the employee receives more funds than if he puts it in the EPFO. I hope this video has been helpful. Please do like and share your comments for any improvement, and I will try to incorporate it. Thank you for watching.